Welcome back to Narrow Path Doctrine. My name is Jim. Thanks for joining me here today. This is just a quick little video. I wanted to just talk about an Android app that I had been developing, something that I've been doing in my spare time when I'm not making videos anyway, and not doing reading and some researching and stuff. I wanted to basically do a simple little Android app that people could use on their phone for some inspiration, devotional, some random verses, basically more than anything else. Now, I did have an app at one point in time that did random verses. I wasn't a big fan of how it worked or anything else like that, so I thought, you know what, maybe I'll take a look and see what I can do. So I did develop this app. It's ready to go. The problem is in the Android Play Store, in the Google Play Store, you have to do a closed testing for a 2-week period with at least 12 people before you can actually post it in the store for everybody to download. Now, this will be a completely free app. There are no ads in the app or anything like that, much like the channel here. No purchases or anything else. There is a place to donate to the ministry in the app, but again, that's just for folks who want to help out or like the app and figure maybe, you know, they might donate something toward the ministry for putting it out there. But other than that, there are no ads and it's not a purchased app. It is completely free. I want to show you some of the pictures here. So the base picture, the main screen is the where you generate the verse, and this is the screen here. As you can see, you can generate the verse with that generate verse button, and you see the verse in there. And then you've got a copy, a favorite, and a share option. So you can copy it to the clipboard to share however you want, or you can favorite it, and there is a favorites portion in the program here, and then you can share it, of course, and that share option will bring up some of the apps you use, like WhatsApp or Messages or whatever else, right? And you can easily share that way. And if you see on the bottom there is the main menu basically on the bottom screen. So we're on the verse screen first of all, and then when you move to the next screen, this is the favorite screen, and this is where your favorites will be stored. So you can see favorites and you can easily access them. And if you actually long press on any of the favorites here, it'll bring up a little bottom menu to copy or share from there as well. So that's nice and easy. And you see the little heart there, it's lit up. If you just click that little heart, that will remove the favorite from your favorites listing. So that's quick and easy. And then when we move on to the history screen, what it'll do is it'll keep the last 30 verses that have been generated here in history. So maybe you've been, you know, generating a few verses or whatever else, and you thought, hey, wait a second, I remember that one verse. What was that? You can go back in history, at least in the last 30 anyway. And again, here you can long press, you can share, and you can copy the verse, and you see the clear history button there at the bottom. That will clear history completely, and it'll start it fresh over again. So there you go with that. So that's nice and easy. This is dark mode, by the way. If we go to the settings screen, you can see there's a system default, there's a light mode, and there's a dark mode. So system default will work according to your system. Maybe you have dark mode scheduled to come on at a specific time. Well, the program will adhere to that schedule, or it'll use light mode or dark mode, whatever you like. A quick little link to the Narrow Path Doctrine Ministries on YouTube, and of course the donation link there to that I spoke of earlier. So again, just a very simple app. It took a bit of time to get it all together, but it is a simple app. There are over 1,400 carefully curated verses in the app as well. So you're not going to get just some random verse that is a genealogy verse or something like that. They are all basically inspirational and devotional type verses, and especially when it comes to our Lord Jesus in the app. And there's a lot of Psalms and a lot of Proverbs and that sort of thing too. So what I need those 12 testers. So what I need from you is, you know what? It's very simple. Once you join the testing program, and all you need to do is, if you look in the description box, you'll see my email address. Email me there and say, yeah, I'd like to help out. This is my email address. You need a Gmail email address to be able to do this, but it's a simple process. If you just send me an email with a Gmail, I won't share it with anybody, of course. I don't sell email addresses or anything else like that. And what we'll do is I will add you to the list. And once we get up to at least 12, I'm hoping for more, but once we get up to 12 people, I will generate the actual link within the Google Play Store. The link will be emailed to you. You click the link and install it like you would any other application from the Google Play Store. It's not something installed outside the store. It's not some special coding you have to do or anything else. You just click a link and install it. It's very easy. And the testing, well, just use the application if you want. You don't have to. Just leave it on your phone for 14 days. I need people to be in the program for 14 days. Once that's done, then we can actually release it to everybody out there, and everybody can enjoy the application. So that's what I'm hoping for, is I can get your help and get you to send me your Gmail address. Again, my email's in the description box. And that would be so helpful. It's beta testing, but it's just a simple open the app on your phone, and you can use it. It's very easy to use, and you don't have to do anything special. There's no testing really required because the application is pretty simple and it's been tested pretty extensively. So it'll work just fine on your phone, and you can enjoy it before anybody else can. So I hope that you can help out. Please be sure to do so. I also wanted to mention, with the July 4th Independence Day weekend coming up, the majority of the viewers of Narrow Path Doctrine Ministries are from the USA. So I know that's a big weekend for you folks, visiting with family and friends and that sort of thing, or whatever else. So let me know down in the comments. I don't know if I should be releasing videos around that time. I realize not all my viewers are from the United States, but the majority are. So I don't want to put out a video out there and, 40 people watch it or something like that. So maybe we might take a bit of a break during that period. I'm not sure. Let me know. Or maybe you're at home and July 4th, you want to watch some content and you want to be edified. So let me know in the comments. I would appreciate that. And any other comments that you have on the app that you saw there or anything else like that, because I use it on a daily basis. I really enjoy it, and I like random verses. I like just getting some, and what I do is a lot of times I'll generate the verse and then I'll go read it in my Bible reading app, the actual. And there might be a plan down the road to actually include the Bible in the application. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I wanted to keep it very simple. And again, like the channel, it's the King James Version. Okay. There are no other translations or anything in the application. So please be sure to send me an email and sign up as soon as you can. And as soon as we've gathered everybody together, I can let you know, and you'll get that link, and it'll be easy to install from the Google Play Store, and you can enjoy the app for a 2-week period, 14 days. I need you to stay in the program. All right. Thank you so much for watching here. And I just want to say, until next time, God bless.
My Lord and my God, He set me free. He leads and protects with a staff and rod. Forever with Him will I be. You anoint my head with oil, my cup runs over. You provide. Through this world each day I toil. Always with you I will strive.